I just want to start by saying thanks to the Franks family and the Fitzsimmons family. Such an unbelievable weekend so far. It's been truly incredible. I want to give a shout out to the bridesmaids. You girls are crushing it out there. As for the groomsmen, we're trying our best. We had an extremely long weekend. Started a little too early. So Ryan gave me one rule for when I came up here. He said, please do not start your speech with, so for those who don't know me. So for those who don't know, so I'm Dan, one of Ryan's best friends from growing up. Ryan and I both grew up in Garden City together. I've known Ryan almost as I know some of my own brothers, and that's frankly what he is to me. He's not just one of my best friends, he's my brother. He's a brother I never knew I needed. I remember the first time I met Ryan was at cross camp at St. Paul's. I was the 4'0", 50-pound first grader. And I'm running around out there, and I'm like, who is this goon that is running this thing? I had no idea at that very moment that I would be standing on the best day of his life. And quite frankly, this is one of the best days of my life, too. As the years went on, Ryan and I grew closer and closer. We both eventually decided to go to Chaminade together. That's where I really got to know him. Being a few years older than Fitz, or a few months older than Fitz, I had the privilege of driving Brian everywhere. Whether it was McDonald's before school, or in the morning, or to a party, I was always his ride. I remember one time picking him up from football practice to go out after, and the first thing he says to me when I get in the car, "You're looking at Chaminade's new backup punter." So when October finally came around for Ryan and paid me back for all his rides, he truly pulled off one of the most impressive things I've seen in the New York State Department of Motor Vehicles history. He scored a negative score on his driving test. He actually got below 0. I didn't think it was possible. I swear he did this on purpose just to get me to keep driving. I enjoyed every moment of it, and I think Andrew and Joe reaped the benefits of it too. Shockingly, we both decided to attend the University of Scranton and agreed maybe some distance was good for both of us. That distance lasted all of 0 seconds when they placed us directly across the hall from each other. If you really wanted to experience chaos, you can find it at Lynette Hall. From Lynette, we got to spend 3 more years together, including 2 of them as housemates. Nothing would beat a Saturday at Kegs and Eggs and Oscars, where Fitz would make a pit stop at Turkey Hill on the way for him to pick up his own bill so we could make White Russians. They say the University of Scranton is a special place where you meet your friends for life, and I'm so lucky I got to meet mine before that. There's a quote from Father Pilar's I could read to everyone here, but I think most of the people have heard it enough in this room, so I'm not going to repeat it. There's one special part about Scranton that they don't mention during orientation, and that's Midsummers. And I think Midsummers really holds a special place in Ryan's heart because that's where Ryan and Emily got their start. Somehow, through all the utter and complete mayhem going on in Clay Avenue, Emily and Ryan met. Ryan has been a constant in my life for so long now, I don't know what I would do without him. He's the guy I would call no matter what the circumstances are because I know he would have my back, no questions asked. He's my best friend, my brother, and someone I know I can always count on. That's why I know he'll be the best husband, Emily. Which brings me to Emily. When Emily met Ryan, I don't think she realized there was a 2-for-1 special going on. Not only would she get Ryan, she also got me. And I think, quite frankly, I ask more out of Emily sometimes than Ryan does. Without fail, I think at every single wedding I've asked her to hold my suit jacket, and she hasn't batted an eye once. Just as Ryan is, Emily's always looking to help me. She even offered to give me Botox one time, which I did. Don't worry, I'm all natural. In the years I've known her, I've realized that she's loving and caring. She's always offering a helping hand and always makes sure I'm okay. I truly couldn't be happier for the 2 of them. Emily, I have to ask you one more thing before I end the speech. Just please let me keep golfing with Ryan. I really don't know what I would do with myself. And I can't wait. I love you both, and I can't wait for the 3 of us to spend the rest of our lives together. Cheers to you, guys.
Applause for your best man. All right, ladies and